All right, what is up, everyone? Ready to play another game of Madden 26 here on Early Access through EA Play. I only get 10 hours of a trial, and so trying to play a few games here and there, get a feel for it. It looks like we are playing the Steelers again. A Steelers user with a Cowboys logo, which is interesting. So we came out victorious in our last game against the Steelers. Let's see if we can continue to win the battle for Pennsylvania. Looks like we're going to get the ball first here to start the game. So I will try to talk through what I'm seeing. I'm getting to know the playbook a little bit better, but I want to keep exploring the playbook. And so we will just take a knee here. I think that gets us the ball at the 35 with the new kickoff rules. Yeah. So maybe we try some nah, everything's like, you know what? Let's get into some pistol full house and let's see what we've got in there. Or maybe not. That actually all looks terrible. Let's just go deuce close and we'll open up with a little run play because I'm running out of time on the play clock. See, I got to get to know the playbook better. But it's always kind of nice to start with a run and see what they're going to try to do to you defensively. So he is pinching that line. We're just going to stick with the run here, but I don't love this look, but I don't have audibles set up, so. Yeah, okay. Cover 3 buzz. Nobody hurt there. Okay, mesh spot, I like. I hate it when people pause after the first play of the game. Just play football. I just realized my mic wasn't muted, so he might have been able to hear me. In a year now. How long does it let you pause? Okay, there we go. So we've got mesh. Inside zone split. Not terrible. Let's try bench X dig here. Gives us that nice high low to the right side that we like to go for. Let's put Barkley on a streak. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, if you're gonna call cover 3 buzz, it's really difficult on that linebacker to get out there. And so as long as you're going to call that, we should have a lot of luck. So let's see if he comes out in the same thing. Looks like he does. So we're probably going to have Brown, but just in case we don't, we can progress to this backside. Yeah, he users the middle and goes that time so we can hit that in route to Devontae Smith. It's a nice little play. Let's try a little lead read option. Since he's pinching this line, we can read. I don't like the look here. Let's get out of that. So we'll look at our little mesh. Oh, give me that ball up the seam. Okay, let's get over to our little trips tight end flex. And we'll run our levels sail. So everything he's running is cover 3 shell. This is straight man coverage. So we're going to block Saquon. We're going to zig Dotson. And Dotson's our first read here. And he's open. And we'll pick up the first down. Those zig routes are really good against man coverage. All right, let's come out in the read option again and see what it looks like. You know what? Let's just run this. Against that mugged up look, we should be able to get something going on the ground. Or not. Oh, dang it. I didn't realize that was the RPO. I thought we were going to get the block from Goddard there. Okay, no big deal. So he's pressing. We're probably catching some pressure here. We're going to be hot off the right side to Barkley. If they come, they come. Ball's out to Barkley. Stiff arm. Gets close to the sticks. Okay, let's see if he comes out in that mug look again. I think we can run into that if he keeps calling it. Just gives us a free push to the linebackers. Where do I see my run blocking? That's not what I want. Okay, whatever. We just got to run it now. There we go. Free access. Touchdown. Yeah, if you're going to walk your backers up into the A-gaps, that just makes it easier for us to target them. So we'll take that, especially when you then pull one of them out of the box entirely. All right, remember the kick meter is fast. Feels like it lags when you let go of it, too. Feels like a good first drive, though. March right down the field. Put it in the end zone. Let's see what he's got for us on offense. Okay. Hunt, Davis, Carter, Smith, DeGene, Bond. Okay. Just making sure it's got our stuff right. It's going 13 personnel. We're going to start out nickel with our cover 3 match. And we're going to blitz Bond. And I should be responsible for number 3 from the right side. Yeah, there we go. Got to get it out fast. Only gets 2 yards. So when we're running this, my purple zones are picking up number 2s if they go vertically. And so we're actually able to send 5. But see, we're against it's only works really well against balance formations. When we get into trips, the rules all change and it's not that great. So we probably get out of it if we see him come out in trips. And we're pausing again. At least this is his last pause, I think.
In control of the football as they've got a 2nd and 8 forthcoming.
All right, let's see what it looks like here. Yeah, he's in trips. So we're just going to get into a cover 1 here, and I'll use her the middle. Ooh, I don't think Robert Woods is going to be beating Quinyon Mitchell like that. Chased the wrong route, though. All right, we're going to hop back into this match. It's trips, but we're going to run it anyways. So I got to get number 3 I got to get the tight end if he goes vertical here. He'll be uncovered. I tried to come off to the running back there. All right, let's get into a Tampa 2 look here. We're going to go ahead and start pass committing because I don't think he's going to call a run play. I don't want to use the middle zone. I want to use the backside hook. There we go. Pressure gets home. All right. We're going to go cover one. We're going to pass commit, and we're going to shade inside. And we'll use our Dean in the hook instead of having Bond in the hook. The alignment's better. There we go. He's dropping too far back out of the pocket, and the pressure's getting home. So we're going to do the same thing to him. We're going to pass commit. We're going to shade inside. And I'm going to have Bond on the hook zone. We're going to try to occupy the center here before we bail into coverage. So inside, pass commit. Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, if that guy wasn't there, we could have been off to the races. All right, so 2:22 left. We want to go score and not leave him time to do anything. Let's try some empty. I haven't run anything out of empty yet this year. Let's go. Oh, gosh. Let's go Y corner. So we got the double China 7 look to the right. And he's in zero, so we're just going to snap throw this to Brown. So one thing about empty is it makes it really easy to tell if pressure is coming. I need a run play out of empty. The Eagles run out of empty all the time. Do we not have any? There's a QB draw. Ooh, bunch trail is nice. All right, let's go bunch trail. And we'll alert into a draw. I don't like it for the draw. So we've got Smith and Goddard is our primary here, and we might be able to take Dotson on that corner. Possession caught that because that was not looking pretty. I don't really love any of that. Let's go back to our HB angle play. I really like this one because it gives us a high-low to one side, and then it gives us the Texas route off of the back. Looks like they're zeroing again, which means Smith's going to be open, or Brown, either one probably. Okay, he might have baited me into that. All right, we're going to run it again. Get Goddard on the deep cross. I'm hot off of the linebacker, who is not coming. Thank you. All right, let's run levels, and I can get the quick throw out to the running back if I need it. So we're hot off of the right edge. Nope, now we're not. Now we're hot off the linebacker. We will take that on repeat. Why are there not just inside zone plays? There's an inside zone play. I would love to just run the ball against those mug fronts, and I can't find a good play. Although we are running out of time here. Oh, hold that block, Smitty. Okay. I like this formation. What, tight Y off? Let's run flood drive here. You know what? Let's run 0-1 trap just to burn a timeout for him. Okay, well, I thought it would kick that guy out a little better than that, but that's all right. Oh, gosh. I about let the time expire. That was stupid. I just got to take a field goal now. For some reason, I had in my head that he called his timeout, and he didn't. That was really stupid clock management. So, but we'll take the points here. He's going to get ball first. But he hasn't shown that he can stop us yet. And he's going to have to score. Stop us and score again in the second half. So I feel pretty good about that. So pretty good first half aside from some egregious mismanagement of the clock. You guys can yell at me on Twitter next time I say something about coaches managing the clock, I guess, because turns out I might not manage it so well either at times. Do we get in dime now? He hasn't. I think we're just going to run dime. He hasn't called a run play yet. So let's go cover 2 man. We're going to press. We're going to shade inside, and I'm going to use our Blankenship because he's the weak side safety here. I didn't think we were going to split the safeties over a shaded inside man. It's just 4 verticals. It's fine. All right, we'll go 3 cloud here. We're watching anything crossing from the right with DeJean. Just like that. Look at that hit stick. All right, let's go 2. We're not actually going to hard flat, though. We're going to put Bond in a deep third. And we're going to QB contain. Ooh. All right, we're going to man up Metcalf and pass commit. So I've got to get out to the flat with DeJean if the running back goes. Tried to go for the strip there. All right, so we're going to get into cover 2 man. We're going to press. We're going to shade inside. And we're going to go into some hook curls here. I'll use Blankenship for anything crossing to the left. There we go. Zach Bond with the big pass breakup. All right, 3rd and 3. What do we want to do here? I'm assuming he's going to come out 13 personnel again. All right, we're going to go buzz match, cover 3 buzz match. We're going to shade down to hard flats to get rid of the matching. And then I'm going to play Blankenship stepping down. And there it is. The hard flat breaks it up. I was all over the route to the other side. So he should take the points here because it keeps him in the game. It turns it into a 1-score game, but he's probably going to go for it. And then he's probably going to quit if he doesn't get it. Yeah. Okay, so we're going to go 3 cloud, hard flat. I'm going to drop Jordan Davis and a spy over the middle, and we're going to pass commit. So Davis can just clog space over the middle. Let's go ahead and press down. Oh, he came out. He threw to the wrong guy. He had Pickens there. Okay, so now we need conservative ball carry on. And we'll get into deuce close here, and we'll try to run the football a bit. Can we read this? Nah, it keeps making us hot off of him. So we'll go to mesh spot. And we'll just go ahead and take a touchdown because you're not covering Saquon. Oh, come on. He can't get run down by Thornhill. Love that rail route, mesh rail. Just not picked up out of the backfield. A lot of times guys will cover cover 1 blitz or cover 0 blitz, and they user the guy covering the running back, and then they don't actually cover him. Which is exactly what we see there. This is a bad look, but we're just going to run it anyways. We're going to run the clock down first. I mean, I guess we've technically got 5 to block 5, but it's not going to work very well. Oh, well, it might. 4 yards. And I would guess he's going to quit now. How does he have pauses again? It seems kind of silly to give you 2 pauses per half in 8-minute halves. But that would be your typical Cowboys fan throwing a fit because he's losing and pausing and wasting our time instead of just conceding the game. We don't expect anything different, right? I really want to run this read option. We're just not getting a good look for it. We're just going to run it anyways. Let's go. Yeah, I definitely read that wrong. It's too wide to read that. But I'm going to try it again from a different formation. That's okay. I thought he was crashing in, but it doesn't matter. We're just trying to run clock at this point. So we'll let it run down to the end of the third. We'll kick the field goal. We're going to be up 13. he's only got 4 minutes to stop us and score a touchdown again. So the game is basically over, barring an epic meltdown. And if we give up a touchdown, all we need is to get into field goal range to put it out of reach. So gives us a bigger margin for error. Maybe we played too conservative there, but I think we just run the clock like we did. He hasn't stopped us yet, except for when we started running read options that I apparently don't know how to read very well yet. So we'll punch that one through. And we'll kick it back off.
So that maybe not a knockout blow, but I suppose certainly every little bit helps when you're trying to salt one away in the fourth. Well, the possibility of being beaten by 2 late touchdowns.
What do you guys think of the gameplay videos so far? Do you enjoy these? Do you like me kind of talking through my process, what I'm thinking? Drop a comment and let me know. And if you guys have Madden, let me know that too. Maybe we can get a game sometime, or maybe I could live stream some of these. There's some different things that I could do. So let me know what you guys think of these, and we'll go from there. But we're just going to play cover 2 man here. We're going to shade inside. We're going to pass commit. And I'm going to use our Bond because he's on the running back. Yeah, that's fine. We'll give you 4-yard plays. I love how they have these tackle animations where nobody touched the ball. We'll just stick with cover 2 man here. I'm going to use our Blankenship this time and watch for crossers from the trips. And I got too deep. That's fine, though. Not much of a pass rush so far. Maybe we try to light him up a little bit. Let's try a little overload blitz here. We'll pass commit. We should have overload pressure coming in from the right. Oh! And there's the 4th pause. Joke's on him because he can't pause again to quit now after he doesn't get his onside kick. I guess he can just pull the plug, though. All right, no more pauses. We're out of those. All right, we're going to bring some pressure off the edges this time. Dude's chewing clock on himself. I just feel like you probably shouldn't have that much time when we send a blitz, but who knows? All right, this time we'll go max drop and see what happens. right, now we're going to go zero blitz.
Here's Rodgers. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
All right. Let's go Tampa 2, hard flats, pinch the D line, pass commit. And we're going to drop Davis into a spy again.
Here's Rodgers to throw. Escaping the pressure right. Oh, the ball comes out.
I don't know how we got pressure so quick on that when we only sent 3, but I'll take it.
Team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away,
So let's do the same thing.
touchdown. But instead, that pressure from the front got to him and forced the incompletion. You're right. He had him open just a split second too late on the release.
We're going to man up the safety on Pickens here for a crossing route. We've got a hard flat for the running back. Down short of the goal line. So now we're going to put Nolan Smith in a... Oh, I thought we were going to stop him. I was trying to drop the defensive end into a little spy there to interfere with that little quick throw. It's all right. So 2 minutes left. Basically, a first down wins the game for us. I would assume he's going to onside kick it. I feel like you onside kick here. Yeah, he's going to onside kick.
So we'll see the onside kick here right out of the 2-minute warning.
So if we recover this, hypothetically... Are you kidding me? What kind of onside kick recovery is that? Wow. That might be one of the stupidest animation things I've ever seen in Madden, and I've seen a lot of stupid stuff. So, okay, I guess we play defense now. What the heck? I almost wish that he would have got that pass off because there was nobody open on that play. That might have been a pick. We're going to continue to man up out here. And we'll basically Mabel coverage this to the right. We'll get Bond in a deep zone. And I've just got the whole middle with DeJean, basically. I mean, let's just run the same thing, right? We'll drop a spy this time to help pick up crossers. We'll put him in a hook. So I've got the middle. I've got help off of the side here. Guys, he shouldn't even be in this game. Totally bungled that into the first half clock management, and then, I mean, that onside kick was pretty bad, but okay. We're going to get in cover 3 cloud here. And we're going to QB contain because he's been rolling out. And we're going to protect the sticks. Oh, come on. Where are all my safeties? All right, we'll drop this deep zone off the middle. We'll pass commit again. I'm debating calling timeouts. But I honestly kind of like him going tempo here. Because he might rush. There we go. I dropped that zone right there. Because I knew he wanted to do it. At the 5, I'm not entirely sure that we can kneel it with his timeouts, so we'll just do a run play. Saquon's not going to fumble on conservative carry. I hope. Everything in me wants to play action moss this guy, but we'll play smart. There we go. Now we can kneel it out if he calls timeouts. I accidentally called a pass play trying. My coach is not suggesting kneeling the ball. Man, let's just do it. We're going to call a run play here. Let's see if he run commits. Okay, he didn't run commit. I was hoping I could catch him in a run commit, and I could bomb that to A.J. Brown. So we'll okay, he's going to call his timeout. Okay, well, at this point, we can kneel it. And he can't stop the clock again. So there we go, guys. Clutch interception by Zach Bond up the middle there to save the game for us. A game that shouldn't have been a game to begin with, if not for some, let's be honest, some shoddy clock management by me, some poor special teams play. But we get the W, 13-7. I definitely want to go back and look at that interception. If it'll show it to me here on the replays. It's always hit or miss what you get on the replays. And it just knocked me out of the lobby. So I guess we can't go look at it. Good job, EA Sports, with your failure at the end of games there. But there you have it, guys. Another gameplay. This one, another tight game. Comes down to a clutch Zach Bond interception. But we do ride off into the sunset with the win. Subscribe here on YouTube if you enjoy this type of content. And if you haven't been around the channel before, I do a lot of Eagles football coverage through this channel and through the Eagles Pinpull Network podcast feed as well. So go check those out. I'll catch you guys next time.